Hope you enjoy everyone. Thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't do this earlier. This is I was uploading my latest video of Dragon Ball Super episode 70 right now. This episode was definitely very funny. But I apologize. I'm having some technical issues right now with my computer, so there's a chance may have to go on hiatus or any video I may post will be probably after their due date will be postponed. So anyway, let's get started. I really enjoyed this episode. This was very, very comedic. I liked it. We get to see the return of Champa. That was thing. How he challenges Beerus to a game of sports, and they pick baseball. Overall. Obviously, they do it as a way, to show which one is stronger. Or it's pretty intense. We saw the Universe 6 or the Universe 7 arc. I really enjoyed that. Especially seeing Goku versus Hit, and I really enjoyed that. That was one of my favorite arcs. Anyway, they're playing baseball, whatever. But this is all harder Champa to get a secret plan so he can steal any Earth food that he could get his hands on. Even though Beerus wished to have the dragon restore Champa's Earth because that Earth was destroyed by some war, so he made an exact copy of that Earth. For Champa, so he can go have all the food he wants. It's pretty clever. But despite that, he's still gonna bother Beerus. So he's still doing it. Him and Vados. Even though Vados reminds him, especially Vados always undermining him and making light of the fat jokes. That's pretty funny. That's something I really enjoy. Anyway, we get to see the return of some of our characters from the Universe 6 arc. We get to see Magetta, the Botama, we get to see those two. We even get to see K back again. And what we don't see is Frost and Hit. Frost, he's just a Frieza wannabe, and he lied and cheated. And he kept his word like the real Frieza, He's just a Frieza wannabe. Nobody cares about Frost. And then there's Hit, who was one of the best fighters. We didn't see Hit, but I'll explain to that a lot later in a minute. After I'm done. We get to get this. Basically, it's just baseball team. I really like the funny and stuff. They're playing baseball, but almost nobody knows about baseball. You got Frieza. You got no, my bad. You got Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta. None of them has played baseball. The only one who has any real experience in baseball is Yamcha. If you guys remember from Dragon Ball Z when it first got started after Goku died, Yamcha was in the major leagues. He was playing sports and he was a baseball major. And not to mention during Dragon Ball when he having the problem with the relationship. He became a big sports star, and a lot of girls liked him, which led to some problems in their relationship, and it eventually crumbling. They had a lot of problems, and we all know it ultimately failed. Vegeta took his woman, and we all know the rest. I really liked how this was. This was very comedic. It didn't result in the end of the universe. It wasn't life. It was pretty comedic, overall. I'd like to see Champa and Vados and all the other Universe 6 characters again, this time. And there's still plans for them. And there's still the talk about that multi-universe tournament that Jui-sama, the king of everything, Zenny-sama, the king of everything, was talking about. We need to do that. They gotta do that. They gotta do that for the last arc of Dragon Ball Super. They gotta do that. Please, somebody do. This was definitely very comedic. Right? How Goku OD'd on the baseball and he threw it at Gohan. He destroyed the entire batting area behind him. Causing dust and destruction everywhere. They overdid it. Both Vegeta and Goku, they overdid it. Champa, he doesn't care how he doesn't. Even though Vados tried to teach him how to do it, they know, Vados and Whis, they know the rules. Seeing Champa's freaks when he freaks out every time they get a strike, right? They're called out or something, or they don't know. You can't just hit somebody with the ball. Right? Just because you hit something with it doesn't mean that. Seeing the looks on their faces, it's hilarious. And Beerus gloating, but the thing is, the hero of this moment, the hero of this episode, was it Vegeta, Goku, Piccolo, or Gohan, or other guy. It was Yamcha. Yamcha was the hero of this because he actually knows how the game is worked and knows how he's doing. He knows how this is all worked. However, Champa and Beerus, they don't like it. I mean, they want him to go all out, even if it means destroying the entire baseball field, which they kind of do. I mean, they're trying to do their best to play a game. Goku being free spirited all. He doesn't know how to play sports that well. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to play baseball. I mean, Gohan, he played baseball before. If you guys remember, that was during the whole Great Saiyaman arc. The next arc before for Majin Buu and all that stuff. That's a good call to Easter eggs. Yamcha, never having his moment in the sun. You could say he had his moment finally after dying, losing his woman, dying again, and never showing up when bit happening. He even asked, where the hell is Tien and Chaozu? They should be involved in this stuff. What the hell are they? Hey, didn't invite them. This was basically Yamcha's moment. It's very crazy when you think about it. Like he did everything right, but he got hurt a lot. He seems to come up short, even though he was clearly the hero of the moment. And one of the things they did, this was a big call Easter egg. How when the whole field was destroyed and land on the plate, and he was safe. It was the same pose he was when he got killed by the Cybermen back in Dragon Ball Z. That was a real big call Easter egg. Everybody was like, "Nah, I've seen this before." This brings back memories. Like it brings back the memory of how he died the first time. That's really good. I really enjoyed this episode because it wasn't like a big, big clutch. It wasn't just a big plot point. This was basically an Easter egg. So we get to see the return of some characters. Even though they weren't our favorite characters, but we're glad they were back. We get to see Champa was back, Vados, 3 out of the 5 Universe 6 warriors. Frost and Hit weren't involved. Frost, Frieza knockoff. Hit, he's off doing something else, and it's going to be apparently he's going to involve Goku. It's going to be a part of some new big arc, and it's going to involve Frost. This was a very big deal on a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans, Hit is going to go after Goku for an assassination. That's what I heard. But apparently it's going to happen. I don't know what the details are, but it's going to be big. I can only guess who. Anyway, I really enjoyed this episode. Baseball, funny. When it's like this was just filler. It was filler, but I really enjoyed it. This was very comedic. They all tried to do their best, and as Vegeta, Goku overdoing it. Especially on look on Vegeta's face when he got jealous that his wife was seeing Yamcha pitch. I mean, they used to go out. I mean, and him getting jealous, him breaking Yamcha's ribs with the ball. It's pretty funny. Seeing Vegeta getting jealous, that is hilarious. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. All right, thanks for watching. All right, thank you. I promise you I'll postpone more videos, but apparently, I'm having technical difficulties with my computer right now, so any new information I will send you, it will have to be much later, because I may have a bug or a virus or whatever. And so I'll let you know when I post my next video that any problems have any more problems. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This one, let's give my latest review of Dragon Ball Super Episode 70. I'm out. Peace. Bye. Yamcha was the hero of this episode. Very funny.